Have you felt called or intrigued by the energetic process of healing and would like to try it yourself? Stay tuned, as I'll be giving you some techniques for channeling that healing energy, as well as exploring the fundamental building blocks that promote healing. Welcome back to another video. I'm Eric and this is Dragonfly Awakening of Colorado. If you haven't caught my other videos on discussing how I discovered my path as a healer, as well as the principles and nuances in the healing process, those links are in the description. Come with me today as we become healers ourselves. As you've probably noticed by now, healing isn't something we do to ourselves as much as something we return to, a native coherence that reappears when the noise clears and the heart comes back online. The practices in this video aren't meant to become another project for the mind to manage. They're meant to restore your center, to bring your awareness back to the body back into safety, and your heart back into its natural frequency. When that happens, what felt complicated becomes simple again. You stop fighting life and you start listening. And yet, there is one force that makes this restoration either effortless or nearly impossible. One force that quietly decides what you attract, what you resist, what you forgive, and what you carry for decades. It lives beneath our techniques, breath, our willpower, beneath our intentions. We call it many things, but in the end, it comes down to one word: love. Not romance, not sentiment, but the actual substance of union. The medicine that dissolves fear, unhooks old identities, and brings the soul back to the driver's seat. We are going to go there, into the chemistry, the spirituality, and the holy practicality of love. Because when love becomes embodied, healing stops being an occasional event and becomes the atmosphere that you live in. When we lose our grounding, it's usually when our nervous system becomes overstimulated. Or if one is an empath, it can happen when we've taken on others' emotions. It can also happen when we use our intuition to feel too deeply into something, when we feel anxious, when we dissociate, feel fatigued, process too much psychic or emotional information, or even more. This can cause us to feel like being above our body, being scattered, heady, or foggy, emotionally porous, or emotionally sensitive. What is happening is our conscious awareness, or presence, is spreading out and around and above our body, while it is spreading thin inside our body. The grounding process pulls our awareness back into the body, restores coherence to our energy field, calms the nervous system, and returns us to our personal energetic center. In this practice, you will learn to properly ground your energy, thus solidifying your spirit-body bond, building strength. Grounding is often spoken of as something we must do, but it can be more helpful to think of it as something we return to. At its heart, grounding is simply the feeling of being present within the body, here, now, and connected. What is often happening in these moments is not that the body has lost its connection to the earth. It hasn't. It doesn't. But that our awareness is no longer fully inhabiting the body. Attention spreads outward and upward, while the felt sense of embodiment thins. Grounding, then, is not about creating a connection to the earth as is common in most grounding techniques. It is about rejoining one that has always been there. You might begin by allowing the body to relax and the breath to deepen naturally, without forcing or control. If it feels helpful, bring your attention to the sensations in your hands and the soles of your feet. Notice their contact, their warmth, their presence. Allow your awareness to settle there for a few moments, as if gently arriving back home. From here, you may sense your attention filling the body as a whole, its weight, its shape, its quiet gravity. There is no need to visualize anything. Simply notice the body being held by the earth. Let your senses come online. Sounds, textures, light, and movement, appearing without effort. You might also notice a subtle vertical balance, the natural pull of gravity through the body, and a quiet sense of lift through the spine. Nothing needs to be adjusted. The body already knows how to orient itself. Rest here for a few breaths. Grounding does not require effort or imagery. It is simply the return of awareness to the place where life is already happening, within the body, supported by the earth, exactly as it is. Gratitude and love are not something we need to generate or sustain. They are qualities that often become more apparent when the body and the mind are allowed to rest. This reflection offers a simple way of settling into that space, letting the heart soften without effort. You might begin by allowing the body to relax. No need to adjust or improve anything. Let the breath arrive naturally, just as it is. If it feels comfortable, allow the activity of the mind to settle. Thoughts, emotions, and intentions do not need to be pushed away. They can simply be left alone, free to rise and fall without your involvement. You may notice a sense of ease in this letting go. Take a moment to feel what it is like when nothing needs to be managed. From this quiet stillness, gently notice your life as it is right now, not as a problem to solve, and not as something to improve, just as it appears in this moment. Nothing needs to be done. Nothing needs to be undone. Nothing needs to be fixed. In this simplicity, you might sense a natural feeling of gratitude begin to arise. Gratitude for what has been given. Gratitude for the people who have shaped your life. Gratitude for the whole of your experience, just as it is. As gratitude softens the heart, you may also notice a quiet sense of love present alongside of it, unforced, inclusive, and steady. There is no need to make this happen. Simply notice it if it appears. If the words are helpful, you might gently affirm, I am grateful, I am loving, I am. You can remain here for as long as it feels natural. When you return to your day, there is nothing you need to carry or preserve. This quality of gratitude and love is not something you lose. It is something you notice again and again whenever you pause. The next technique is our first healing technique. This is called the white light technique. This reflection offers a gentle way of resting in an image of care and renewal. It is not a replacement for medical or therapeutic support, nor does it require any particular belief. It simply invites the imagination and attention to settle into an experience of being held, supported, and restored. You might begin by allowing the body to relax and the breath to soften. Let the mind settle naturally without trying to reach a particular state. If it feels comfortable, imagine a sense of spacious light above or around you. You may picture this as a white light, a radiant presence, universal care, or simply a feeling of openness and clarity. The image itself is less important than the quality it evokes: gentle, steady, and inclusive. With an easy inhale, allow this sense of light or openness to be received into the body. There is no need to force the breath or visualize it perfectly. Simply notice a feeling of being met. With the exhale, allow anything that feels heavy, constricted, or unnecessary to soften and release. You do not need to identify or name it. Let the breath do the work. You may repeat this gentle rhythm, receiving and releasing, for a few breaths or for as long as it feels natural. Some people prefer to let the sense of light fill the body as a whole. Others find it helpful to rest attention on one area at a time. Either way is fine. There's no goal to reach. You are not trying to maintain a state or produce a result. Simply notice what it feels like to rest in care, to allow support, and let the body and mind settle. When you're ready, allow the imagery to fade and return to ordinary awareness. Whatever sense of ease or openness remains can be carried gently into the rest of your day without expectation. This reflection can be returned to whenever you feel drawn to it or set aside entirely. Its value lies not in repetition or intensity, but in the quality of kindness in which it is approached. Our second healing technique is called the pink light reflection for loving presence technique. Long name, I know. This reflection invites attention to the quality of love as it is felt in the body. Simple, human, and quietly expansive. The imagery of this color is offered only as a gentle support or feeling. It can be taken literally, symbolically, or not at all. You might begin by allowing the body to relax and the breath to settle into a natural rhythm. There is no need to prepare or achieve anything beforehand. Bring your attention to the center of the chest. You may notice a sense of warmth, openness, or tenderness. Or you may notice very little at first. Either is perfectly fine. With an easy inhale, allow the sense of warmth to spread gently through the chest. If it feels helpful, you can imagine it as a soft pink light or simply just a feeling of kindness and care. With the exhale, allow any tension of resistance to soften on its own. Over a few breaths, you may notice this warmth extending through the body, into the shoulders, the belly, the arms, the legs, without effort or strain. Let it move at its own pace. If it feels natural, allow the sense of care to widen beyond the body. You might notice it touching the people and situations that make up your life, not as something you send or project, but as a quiet inclusion within the same field of presence. You can use all of these techniques either separately or all together. I personally like to use them all together. It's a nice sequence. They bring an all-round grounding, depth of love and spirit, and help an embodiment or integration of these qualities into waking consciousness. These practices are practicable. You get out of them what you put into them. There certainly are some more advanced techniques, but get proficient at these first before taking on something greater. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little series on healing. If you yourself are undergoing some life challenges, self-transformation, spiritual awakening, or need healing yourself, you can book a one-on-one session with either Julie or I for remote energy healing or ascension guidance at www.dragonflyawakening.com. And as always, until next time, much light, love, and happiness to you always.